Hello once again, guys. My name is Greshinator. Welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And we're back. Jesus Christ, that boss was annoying as crap. Now, I've done a lot of things. Actually, no, I have not. So, what am I saying? Okay, so literally, that boss literally killed my, killed everything. Like, everything I had is gone. Alright. Alright. Now we seal him up. Now we seal him up with this new thing. It's an hourglass. Get it? It looks like an hourglass. Doesn't it look like an hourglass? That's because it is an hourglass. Alright. We got him. We did it. We did it. We sealed him up again now. Nice. We sealed him up. It's great. Nice work, Gush. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me. No need to thank Cruz. I know I saved your tail. Let's get that gate around thing up and running. Yep, I'm excited because I've been wanting to do this forever. Oh my god. Can't believe it's already part 52 in this playthrough. Isn't that crazy? Already part 52. Alright, where's the gate of the... Okay, it's right over here. Where's the temple? Where's the great temple place thingy? Aha! We're there. We're there immediately. So anyways, that's not the last of the imprisoned. Don't think you're off the hook yet. That is not the end of the imprisoned. We got one more. Actually, no, two more. But, yeah. It seems you were successful in imprisoning. Yeah, no crap. You were sitting there watching me do it. You have my thanks, obviously, as do you, Groose. I don't need to wish on what might have happened if you two hadn't been here. Oh, you give me too much credit. You were the one to got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and get the energy into doing what I could to do help. It's necessary for blah blah blah. Grush, you must wonder what's fighting there in the great pit. Blah blah blah. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get into the gate of time, please. Just let. Oh my god. There's no time to hit it with a Skyward Strike. Thank you. Come on, charge that sword of yours. Do that sacred stuff. Zap that gate of time. Zap that. Right on, credit. Oh my god. Indeed. Now, guys, go to the gate. Thank you. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Here's the cutscene we've all been waiting for. Finally, we got a Rubik's Cube. Actually, no, we got Tetris. Rubik's Tetris. Oh, Groose. It's Rubik's Cubes. And Tetris Cubes. And all that good stuff. I love this kind of stuff. I hate Rubik's Cubes. I really actually do hate Rubik's Cubes. They only annoy us. Then what happens is that it freaking rearranges itself. Look at this. Rearranges itself into weird looking things. Oh my god. Look at this. Wow. Boom. Here we go. Hey, it looks like the thing from Twilight. It looks like the... Doesn't it look like the mirror from Twilight Princess once it gets its markings? I mean, this part right here. This part, it looks like the mirror of Twilight, doesn't it? This part, it looks like the mirror of Twilight, how it gets, like, the mirror and how when you're going inside of it, it has, like, the markings become 3D-esque like that. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Do not fear. This is what we've been waiting for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It's a portal to the past, the very place where Zelda now waits. Oh, great. Go bravely, Gress. If anything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Okay. Thank you. Please. What about Groose? What about Groose? Come on, Groose. Let's go, Groose. Come on, Groose. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Gresh. Ah! That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit. And Granny keeps rapping on about how we'll never know if it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around here and guard the place. Might as well be me. Alright, Groose. You can just... Besides, I'm not here. Who's gonna look out for the old girl? Yeah, obviously. And you know what? And you know what? Yeah, what do you want? Never. Nah, forget about it. He's still jealous. He's still very jealous. Aw, Groose. When you see Zelda, when you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? He's gonna go cry in a corner. Aw. Aw. So sad. It's so sad. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Just touch the dang freaking thing! I wish I could skip through these cutscenes. Alright, thank you. Alright. Now that we're going through the Gate of Time, finally, we can finally get to the part where I've been waiting for a while, which you probably already have guessed what's gonna happen. So yeah. Yeah, you're running through the Gate of Time, which is sick. Somehow he can run through that kind of stuff. Thank you. Please. Thank you so much. It's the Temple of Hylia. Hey. At last, I've been expecting you, Gresh. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping rock into the sky that would one day be known as Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the Gate of Time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there the person you've risked your life and blood to defend waits for you. Yeah, obviously. Alright, here we go. Open up the door. Finally! Oh my god. Thank you! And then we got the music. You've come so far, Gresh. I'm glad you made it. Link's just like, I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home in the distant past. Oh my god, this music! In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king, known as Demise, had not yet healed, obviously. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be also too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. Okay, so she's gonna explain everything here. The old gods created the supreme power and gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. Obviously, we need to find that. In thirst to make the world his own, Demise, aka what would soon become Ganondorf, readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force, obviously. The goddess feared for her people. She used the power to send both the Triforce and into the sky in a slice of earth that she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it would be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear the seal would not hold against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would be the end of the world of all beings of this land, blah, 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 blah. In order to end the Demon King, Hylia devised 2 separate plans and set them both into motion. Obviously, there's 2 separate plans. Like his mouth. His mouth is open like... First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose to assist her chosen hero on this mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transform her soul into the body of a mortal. She made the sacrifice, as you would likely guess, the supreme power created by the old gods would one day be used. For the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. This is something people overlook a lot. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave her divine powers in her mortal form. You probably figured out by now, haven't you, Gresh? Yeah, you are the chosen hero. Yeah, and I, Zelda, and the goddess reborn is immortal. Obviously. I knew that already. I kind of knew that already. The day of the ceremony, Gerham's tornado tossed me up into the sky and into the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by an old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as a Hylia. She explained it all to me. Yeah. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me after I visited them all. Impa, the agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. Alright. All of this part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Yes, this episode has gone off way too long. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him and takes him the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he is more capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do as he desires. Okay, come on, just get on with it! We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. This is why I intend to remain here in this time and place to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. No! I must maintain the seal that that I created long ago and keep it strong for as long as I'm able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now this is my purpose. Okay, Zelda, come. His eyes. Gresh, the goddess created Phi in the Great Blade. She's a part for very specific reasons. For the test standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Come on, just get to the point! I want to go! Back in our old time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that. How do you know that, Zelda? How do you know that? His eyes! His eyes! During your long journey, you've got his eyes! Oh my god, his eyes! His eyes are so funny. You've gone so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. His face! And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. His eyes! I can't stop staring. They're staring into my soul. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left for your kind. You can claim the Triforce. Oh my god, his eyes just make me laugh. Okay. Here we go. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage. For this, I shall bless you, your sword, and with the goddess's power. May it give you the sword to strength back the abomination that leads in this land. Oh boy, here we go. The mark you see on the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero legend. That within you dwells a sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Gresh. Draw your sword. Oh boy. Duh, duh. Oh, yeah! Let's go! The goddess has blessed my blade, and now the massive sword has achieved its ultimate form! Your sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Gresh can wield it! Yo! This sword is amazing, and you're gonna see it through every other Zelda game that we will play on this channel, except for a very small few of them. You see the mark Triforce on your hand is the greatest power in this world, yada yada yada. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we might have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield this might. Oh my god, this episode's gone on for way too long. It is impossible to know why the true reason why the gods of old created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind can never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to mortal beings of this land, which brings us back to you, to face demise and give the land hope. The goddess Hylia needed someone to do stuff, but the spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many challenges and awaken the hero within yourself, and so you could wield the supreme power. And so Hylia, I knew that I meant saving. If it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself into it head first, into any danger, without a moment's doubt. I used you. Oh, you did not! You did not use me! Oh my god, his eyes again. His eyes. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all this, Gresh. But you have to understand, this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. And please, just end this. Please, end this suffering. Oh my god, this is taking too long. This is taking too long. Okay, you can read this by yourself. But serious, I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure the seal holds, I must remain here in the deep sleep for thousands of years. Come on. No! Don't do it! Don't do it, Zelda. Please. Gresh, I can't say it enough. I'm sorry for the way I've involved you in this. But until my memory of things before my lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were free to carry such a heavy destiny. Before this, I was just happy spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. No! Zelda, no! Don't do it! Don't do it! No, don't do it, Zelda! Oh. Well, it's true that I am Hylia reborn. I'm still my father's daughter, and your friend. I am still your Zelda. Oh no. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no need for the seal that binds him. Then I'll be able to wake up. I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, this is all over. I promise, I will wake you up. I promise, I will wake you up, Zelda. Zelda! No. His eyes, he's so sad. He's crying. This is actually the first time Link has ever cried in a Zelda game. It is the first time. I think so. I don't know for sure, but he's cried. This, I think, is the first time he's ever cried. But, Jesus Christ, this episode has gone on for way too long. Oh my god, stop it with the cutscenes! Please! Jesus Christ! This is a 10-minute cutscene, gosh darn it! Oh my god. It's done. Please, just get it over with. Ugh. Thank you! Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to end this episode here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you have, hit that like button down below. I'm sorry that this episode went on for way too long, but gosh dang it. It's so annoying that I have to deal with it all the dang time. But anyways, dudes, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below. Subscribe hit that subscribe button down below. It really helps me out a lot, and also it's free. Just do it. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.